Art World buddies, what's up? This is my third sky painting, and yes, I am obsessed with beautiful skies. And then, who is not? Today we are going to paint a night sky just after the sun has set, and it is going to be an awesome journey. So hop on board and let's make some art. So as always, I am wetting my whole paper with water first. Now I am taking some ultramarine blue and crimson to make a beautiful purple color. We are going to paint a night sky just after sunset. So I want my sky to be purplish and a combination of purplish, orangish and yellow colors. Now I am taking some red, that is vermilion hue, and mixing it with gamboge hue, which is a bright yellow color, and making a bright orange and putting in the lower part of the sky. Since my paper is very wet, the colors are mixing nicely. I don't want the purple to be aloof from the orange in the middle part of my sky. Now I am making a darker crimson by mixing Pines Grey with the earlier mix of ultramarine blue and crimson, and putting it in the upper part of my sky, because since the paper is wet and watercolors will dry and become very lighter than it is now. I am also putting some of the dark purple color that I made in the orange part of the sky, because everything should be mixed up and no color should stand alone. In the lower part of the sky I am putting some gamboge hue. My paper is very wet, as you can see. I am mixing it with the orange part in the middle of the sky. The excess water in the if it accumulates in the lower part of the paper, you should remove it. I am making some dark clouds with the very dark purple color that we have made before. Putting some dark orange in the middle part and mixing this orange with the dark purple color to create a beautiful brown color, and putting it all over the sky, even in the purple part, so that it gets mixed up nicely, so that it doesn't feel like only the upper part is purple and there is no orange in there. Now I am squeezing the water out of my brush with a tissue paper so that I can lift some clouds. Make sure to clean your brush after every time you lift the paint, because the paint remains in your brush, and if you do not clean it, the paint will be transferred to the paper the next time you touch it for lifting the paint. Making the sky darker with some of the dark purple color that we have mixed earlier. You may notice that I have kept the lower part of the painting white, because I am going to paint the silhouette of a mountain there after it dries out. So I'm not doing anything there now. I'm just adding some final touch-ups that I think is necessary for my night sky or the sky just after sunset. I'm drying the sky because the sky is complete now. I am making a dark color by mixing ultramarine blue and burnt sienna, but now with a hint of vermilion hue with it, so that I get a darker color which has a tinge of red in it. The silhouette of the mountain is complete, and now I will put some trees, some shrubs like this, just the branches of some shrubs. After everything is done, I am taking some white gouache from Winsor & Newton, and I am going to do some splatter for this first time. For today folks, I hope you enjoyed painting this with me, and don't forget to tell me about that in the comments. Hit the like button if you really liked it. I meet you next week with another painting. Adios.